Thanksgiving is time to stop and think about what we're grateful for, but Dr. Patty Ann says it can help in more ways than you think. Morning, Dr. Patty Ann.
Good morning. Happy soon-to-be Thanksgiving.
Almost there. And we were talking a little bit about giving thanks, and you said there's actually some scientific findings behind this showing your gratitude type thing.
It's absolutely so interesting. Neuroscience, which is brain science, shows us that when people are grateful, it increases the blood flow to the hypothalamus. Don't worry, I won't geek out anymore.
I enjoy a little geeking out. We'll take it.
What that does is the hypothalamus controls certain parts of the body that have to do with the ability to sleep well, the ability to handle stress, and anxiety. So the more grateful we are, we sleep better and we're less anxious.
Those are very important things for sure.
And it also, really interesting, people that show gratitude, it increases different neurotransmitters, dopamine, serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that is increased by medications like antidepressants like Prozac. So perhaps if you're more grateful, you won't need an antidepressant. Perhaps.
Perhaps a natural remedy. And of course, we talk so much about all of the food that's involved with Thanksgiving, but a lot of people really, it seems like recently, have been focusing more on this giving thanks idea, doing the 30 days of thanks and that sort of thing. So what are some ways that you can express your gratitude then?
Okay, so what's so great about when you express your gratitude, you increase your happiness. So there's 3 simple ways to do that.
Okay.
One is, and I think you might have heard about it, people are talking about keeping a gratitude journal.
I have heard this, yes.
And basically what you do is, and you can write in it any time, you can write in it in the morning or at night, put in it something that you're grateful for. So in the morning it can be something as simple as being grateful because you have a job to go to, or perhaps being grateful because you had a good night's sleep.
Those are definitely things to be grateful for.
Right, and at the end of the day, you can write in your gratitude journal something that you were grateful that happened during the day.
Okay, there you go.
It's cool.
And then also not only the journal too, but then also expressing that appreciation for people.
Every day, verbalize that you appreciate someone, and it can be the simplest thing. So for you, Kim, you can come into work every day and express to Mike how grateful you are that you work with him every morning.
Mike, I am so grateful to work with you every morning. As you can see, everybody, that feeling is so mutual.
It can be something so simple and little, but if you do it on a daily basis, your brain then becomes rewired, and then you feel better.
It's almost kind of like practicing exercise and exercising that part of your brain.
Absolutely. And it doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time. But if you do it consistently, it will happen. You'll feel better. The people around you feel better.
And also, of course, we're talking about being kind to others, but also be kind to yourself, too.
Absolutely. You know, we are sometimes our worst critic. We have this inner critical voice that tells us we're not good enough, we're not thin enough, we don't exercise enough. Be kind to yourself. All of us have a special gift unique to ourselves. So be in touch with it every day on a daily basis and appreciate yourself for who you are, which doesn't mean that we're perfect, right? Nobody is.
Of course not.
But we all have some awesome qualities that make the people around us happy to have us in their lives and the world a better place.
Dr. Patty Ann, thank you for being here this morning, putting the thanks in Thanksgiving. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And Mike and I will be back with more news and weather coming up right after this. There's your info for contacting Dr. Patty Ann if you have more questions. We'll be right back.